Hey guys, Taylor Coleman here with Dialed Archery, and I wanted to show you today where the axes are to adjust your axis points, as well as the windage knob lock. We've been getting a few questions on that, so we wanted to make a little video to explain that for you. So the first axis here, first axis is adjusted on the back side. I'll actually show it here on this. There's a little groove on the back side of your windage sleeve, and there's a pill shape that rides in that. We actually square your first axis at the time of building the sight, so you don't have to worry about that. The second axis is right here on the lower bolt on your windage bracket. You can see that this bottom space is egg-shaped to allow for some degrees of play back and forth for your second axis. To adjust it, you loosen the top one just a little bit, you loosen the bottom one, but keep a little bit of tension on both, and then you can loosen them back and forth without having your windage bracket drop on you. And when you get it where you want it, tighten that back up and then snug up the top. And then the third axis is actually right inside, it's on the windage arm, but it ends up burying itself inside of the sleeve when you pull your micro adjust back in. On this one here, I've got it all the way out, and you can see these two little set screws. There's one on the outside and then there's one on the inside, and they play a push-pull game on your mag. So your mag arm is inside of your windage, and when it's in there, there's this little piece on the mag arm that those set screws are pushing on, and it tips your third axis back and forth. So when it's in there, it looks like that, with this big bolt that a lot of you have been asking us if that's how you adjust it, and that is not. That's just to hold your mag securely onto your windage. Have that nice and tight, and then here's the tool for adjusting these little set screws, and they go in like this, and you can push this side over, and now you can see that this is off kilter, so you can actually bring it back and then lower your elevation rail all the way down, and you can push back on your housing this way. And then when you get it right where you want it, just make sure you snug both set screws up tight. And then we recommend burying those set screws back inside to somewhere like that for when you've got it on your bow, just to help protect your third axis. The last thing that I wanted to show you in this video is the windage lock. So you've got your windage knob right here. You can see it right here. It's the black knob on the side. There's a little set screw on the windage knob. That is not how you adjust it. That one is locked in place on there. The one that you want to adjust for locking your windage is on the bottom of the windage sleeve right next to the knob. So it's a little screw. If this was mounted on the bow, it's down on the bottom side down here. So here it is on the bow, like if you had it on your bow, and it's right down here underneath the windage sleeve. So that's it for this video. Let us know if you guys have any more questions. Go to dialedarchery.com or comment on Instagram or YouTube, and we'll answer the questions. Thanks, guys.